Welcome to Mysteries, Myths, and Legends. I'm Taylor.
I'm Savannah.
And happy December, everybody.
Happy December.
Are you in the spirit, the Christmas spirit, Savannah?
I'm almost there. I'm getting there. I think this week I'm gonna start with, decorations, Christmas movies and stuff. You gotta get into it.
Yes, my little town, they put their Christmas lights up. I saw them last night, so
I love that.
That was cute. There's some houses that are already going real big.
Yeah.
Real big. I was driving down to my storage unit last night, and there's some houses that I'm I'm ready to go find some of the really rich neighborhoods, Got to see some lights.
Yeah, that's one of the good parts about, Christmas time. You just drive around to different houses and see the lights. Like, yes, it gets dark early, but, that's what we have to look forward to.
Yes, that's what we have the lights, for. Yeah, we'll have to go see some light shows. I really want to go to Raleigh to that, Chinese lantern light exhibit show. It's every year, and I've never managed to go. And I'm probably sitting here right now saying this, and the tickets are probably sold out because this is what happens every year. I want to go, I never plan it, and then it gets sold out.
So actually, you just reminded me. There's something we need to share with the audience. We got tickets to something that we were at last weekend, the Renaissance Fair, where we got.
I was so confused. I was like, "What are you saying?"
I was trying to word it in a way, and then it just kind of was nonsense. But last over the weekend we went to the Renaissance Fair, Renaissance Fair Festival. Both. Okay.
Yeah.
And we got henna tattoos. So if you see this, these patterns on us,
mine is a moon, and inside the moon there's a flower, and then there's stars, and it goes up my middle finger, down my hand, and onto my wrist and my forearm. It's really big. It's really cool.
I just got stars and sparkles.
So. Mine really, it fits well, and the reason I chose it is because it looks like Twitches.
Yes, you've been obsessed with Twitches recently.
I know, it's the year of the Twitches. The big year of 2025. Me obsessed with Twitches. It's just 2005.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool. So I love it, and I want to get it real tatted. It's pretty fire.
Could be cool.
It's very fire. We have been seeing movies. Boy, have we been seeing movies, honey. We've been clocked in full time 8-hour shift at the AMC. For the A-lister job that we have. We saw Keeper.
Yeah.
Wow. Wowzers!
It was...
Honey, I was unexpected.
Listen, that one was good.
Unexpected.
I thought it was slow, though.
I liked it. I loved it. I want some more of it.
It was... I don't know. That one was a 3 out of 5 for me. It was a little too slow. But...
Slow burn. Savannah's a slow burn hater.
Yeah, a little bit.
It was a slow burn hater, but was the end... not worth it.
The end was good.
It was good. Yeah. See, the end, it was fire. I was like, I wasn't expecting that. Also, I haven't even told you this IRL. I watched a movie last night. Dang, if I didn't forget what it was called, though.
Oh no.
Dang.
Oh no. It'll come to you.
Yeah, it'll come back to me. But it was similar vibes, so I feel like you would have hated it. Kind of slow, but then gets really crazy.
Okay.
But yeah. But we also saw Wicked. I already saw it, but Savannah saw it.
Yes. Yeah, we went and saw Wicked.
We did.
Listen, I am giving this, it's a pretty good rating, a 4 out of 5. Listen, the outfits were really pretty, the colors and everything. Just
stunning.
The vibes, very good. But, and I do get the hype over it. Everyone's so hyping it up. Everyone loves Wicked. But I just am not one of the people who are obsessulated.
Oh, you're not obsessulated, yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah. But,
well, you just
I do
have to be there to get it, Yeah. You had to kind of already have been there.
Yeah. See, I think that's it. If you were already obsessed with it, then you're obsessed with movies. But,
yeah.
I mean, I think you could.
People can definitely get into it. My mom.
Yeah.
Never knew anything about it, and she loves it.
Yes.
But
I don't know.
Totally.
I'm just not obsessulated.
Yeah, no. It was so good. And I will be seeing it again. That was my second time in theaters, but I will be seeing it at least one more time.
Yeah.
Because it'll be a long time before it comes out, I feel like, so.
That's true. No, it's definitely going to stay in theaters for a while.
Yeah, and it'll probably be at least 4 or 5, if I'm going to be really honest. Because we have AMC. Why not? It's going to be free.
Yeah.
It's free, so.
Yeah. But it was pretty good. It was good.
Yes. But also, back to the Ren Fair. Mm-hmm. The Renaissance Festival, if you will. I got my pickle. I don't know if you guys were curious about that. I've been wanting a pickle from the Ren Fair for months now. I got 2 of them, and it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. So worth the wait.
Those were really good pickles.
Also, life-changing thing that I got there that I wasn't expecting was this Arnold Palmer, which if you don't know is half lemonade, half tea. But this one was so strange. I've never seen one like it before. It was like half tea, and then the ice was frozen lemonade. Yeah. And so then it melted into the Arnold Palmer. It was 10 out of 10. I want every single one of them like that for the rest of my life.
See, the only thing I have to say about that, though, is like, isn't the ratio off if it's still melting?
It melted so fast because it was so hot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It was so hot. It was literally, we went at the last weekend of November, and it was like a good 75. We're in full costume. So, honey, it was warm out there. It was warm. So, no, it melted immediately for me. If it was colder, it probably would have been a problem. Yeah. But no, it melted, and it was so good. Mm-hmm. I could eat it again. The food, so good. Like, wow. Still can't really get over that. Like, my nuts.
Oh, yeah.
I finished them today. They were so good. But yes. Would you go back?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, we got to go back next
We're going to go back. Mm-hmm.
I'm already thinking about the pickle again. Would you dress up again?
Yes.
This year, because I've been like almost every single year of my life. This year, it was the most people I've ever seen dress up. It was almost everybody, I would say, which was crazy. Yeah. Normally, it's like a couple people here and there, but everyone was full out, and I love that. It was incredible. Yeah. I love people who try and put in effort, with a costume.
Yes. No, it was really cool. And there was obviously a lot that were just, basic, like ours. We just got at Spirit Halloween. Yeah. But there's some people who go all out and they've probably spent so much time on their costume, and I just
money.
Love it.
Yes. Oh my God. We saw some crazy stuff. Like, wow. Yeah. But I'm inspired.
It was awesome.
It was so awesome. But if you don't have anything else, tarot time. Let me get it out. We're gonna read some tarot for you guys. Oh, whoopsie! I'm throwing the box. Oh my God! I'm dropping everything. Actually, if you're not watching the video, I got the dropsies, and I got them bad. I do. ASMR time. Oh my! I just dropped all the cards. Guys.
The card that you pull is going to be like, you're clumsy.
Right. It's going to be like the fool.
What if it is? I'll scream.
Then that'll just prove my skill. Can you imagine? If it is, that's going to freak me out, actually.
I know.
It won't be. I think there's like 60 or 70 cards in the tarot deck. So the odds of that are very slim. Here we go. 2 of Cups.
Okay.
Right side up, baby.
All right.
There's a lion.
So, the Suit of Cups delves into your emotional state and relationships. The suit appears when you need to pay attention to your own intuition when making decisions. Okay. So, the 2 of Cups. Health, partnership, harmony, and attraction.
Okay, wait. Health,
partnership, harmony, and attraction.
Okay.
So it's telling us to look into our emotional state with relationships, I guess.
Okay, period. I also find it a little bit funny that health is the first word that comes up, and me and Savannah, right before we started recording, manifested really, really hard that we're not going to get sick and that we were going to be healthy. Savannah has the dropsies too. I gave them to her. Oh no. Yeah, see, but so the card is saying like we've manifested correctly, like we are healthy. We're good. Yeah. We're good.
Well, I mean, it does probably mean like emotional health, but
well, that's fine.
We'll give it.
I'll take any amount of health.
Exactly.
Any health, I'm good with.
Yeah.
Wow. Yay. And for once, are you happy that it's not a reverse card?
Yes.
I know she would be.
Yes, I am.
Nice. Well, yay. If you don't mind, go rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. But if you want to get into your story, Savannah.
All right. today I have a somewhat of a legend mystery type thing. The Blood Falls.
The Blood Falls. No, never heard of this.
Falls. So, the Blood Falls, they were discovered over 110 years ago in 1911 by geoscientist Griffith Taylor.
Me.
Yes. These are waterfalls.
Yeah, I did assume.
Yeah.
I did assume. I hope it's not blood instead of water.
In Antarctica.
Oh.
In the McMurdo dry valleys of Antarctica.
Interesting. There's a waterfall in a dry valley. I'm just saying that sounds like an oxymoron.
Yeah, I guess so.
Interesting.
And in these valleys, there is the Taylor Glacier.
Did you do the story for me?
Yes, actually, no.
So sweet.
It's named after Griffith Taylor because
Taylor Lively. Get it right.
So this glacier is actually the coldest glacier on Earth.
Oh, tea. That's tea.
Mm-hmm. It's the coldest glacier on Earth, but somehow it's constantly flowing water.
Okay, that doesn't make no sense. I was going to say, how cold?
And the waterfall is blood red.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
No.
Look up the Blood Falls.
No.
In Antarctica.
There's no way.
Because the pictures, I mean, some of the pictures may be edited to be brighter, but it really does look blood red in a lot of them.
Oh my God, what? Okay, I've actually seen this before, but I didn't know it was real.
Yeah.
What? Ew. Dude. Is it? Okay, just continue. Because, ew. Guys, that really looks, I mean, straight up, it looks like blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
The water is actually, it's clear when it's flowing beneath the Taylor Glacier, and then it turns blood red when it comes in contact with air.
Does it have iron in it? That's my guess.
I guess we'll see.
That's my guess.
We'll see. And these falls, they've been a mystery for decades. Like for a long time, no one really knew why they were so red. Scientists had like theorized that red algae were responsible for the red color. But they have recently found the real reason why they're red. Yeah.
Oh, but before I was gonna ask, like, so it's just this red all the time?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Oh, yeah, constantly.
Wow, okay. That's really shocking. And if you're not looking at the picture, you have to go see it right now.
Yeah. Okay, but before we get into that, there are microbes that live in these extreme conditions that are near here that I'll also talk about in a little bit. So just all of that together, I'm going to talk about how extreme these conditions really are. Like, it's crazy. So the average temperatures are 1.4 degree Fahrenheit.
That's not a place for me. Let me tell you that right now.
Yeah. Which is also negative 17 degrees Celsius. Okay. And this is like across a whole large ice field that covers East Antarctica.
An ice field sounds like my worst nightmare.
No, I know. So it's extremely cold, and this water is coming from underneath the glacier. So underneath the glacier, there's no air and no sunlight coming through, you know? So it's just like, could anything be living under there? No, probably not. But is there?
I mean, it appears. It definitely appears like something strange is going on here.
So, like I said, people used to think it was red algae that was responsible for the red color, but a study in the Journal of Glaciology has revealed the truth.
Dun, dun, dun.
So they used radar to scan the ice layers and sort of see, what's under there. Actually, I think there might be like a little diagram down there.
I was looking at that. I didn't want to spoil things for myself, so I didn't click on it.
I know, yeah. Yeah, don't read it, but you can see the picture.
I'm not going to read it. Hold on. I clicked on it. Wait.
That's crazy, though. So underneath the layers, there's a whole network of subglacial rivers and a lake underneath the glacier.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. My mind can't even begin to understand this
I know.
geography.
And, like, glaciers to me are just such a mystery because it's just like so over my head. It's like what
literally
what is a
and
glacier?
figuratively.
Like, I know what a glacier is, but what is a glacier? You know what I mean? Like, it's just craziness. It's just a big sheet of ice, like that big that you can just that is like land. Like, I don't know.
literally that is land. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So anyway, underneath, yeah, there's rivers and a lake. And the water underneath is actually full of brine. That's really high in iron. Like you said.
I'm a genius, guys.
She knew it. She knew it.
There's a reason I'll tell you at the end.
So the iron is what gives the water the red color. So you were 100% right.
Well, I can tell you why right now, actually, then. So my grandparents' house, they live in West Virginia, and the water supply up there in their little tiny town is like filled with iron for some reason. And so their sinks, every single sink, every single shower is stained like this. So it looks, honey, their house looks like a murder scene everywhere, unfortunately. And there's not, like, you can try to keep it clean for sure. It will never work, though. So they just have to let it go, you know?
Does the water come out clear?
No.
Oh.
No.
So they have to okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like this.
Yeah.
It's not like this. It's like, you know, it's just staining the tub.
Yes.
It's like fine. I shower in it. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have to. I mean, what choice do they have? It's their water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
But no, I was always confused. Obviously, as a child, I'm like, okay, now I have the blood water in this house. Like, what's going on? They're like, no, it's the iron. So.
Yeah. Oh my god. So, yeah, iron is what makes it red.
Big iron.
But why is it liquid in such freezing conditions?
Yeah.
You know?
I would like to know. Is it hot?
I just said that it was, 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit on average. But what keeps it liquid is the salt in the water.
Oh. It's a lot of salt?
Yes, it's very, very salty. It's it's brine. So
oh wait, we should go make some red pickles. Some red 40 pickles.
Yeah. Brine. So I just looked at the definition of brine.
It's just a big pickle.
It literally says water strongly. Okay, this is a weird. Water strongly impregnated with salt. That's a weird way to describe it. I'm so sorry.
Not water impregnated with salt. Okay, so the water is pregnant.
Yeah. So it just has a lot of water, okay? Yeah. No, a lot of salt. I said the wrong. Okay. Listen, guys, it's been a long day.
True. But no, it is just like Stranger Things and 11 when she's floating in her salt pool.
Yes, it's basically that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Super, super salty. And the salt makes it have a lower freezing point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So all of the water that's coming out, it's not glacial melt. It's all from the brine underneath the glacier.
Okay.
Which is crazy.
That is so crazy.
I think a little bit is from melting the glacier just because the salt, like something to do with like the energy that it is producing heats it up a little bit, but not that much obviously, but yeah, it'll change the temperature a little bit of it. Okay, now getting into the interesting part, where I bet you didn't think about this this story was going to involve anything to do with aliens, but
no, actually no, I did not.
This does have to do with aliens a little bit.
Okay, interesting.
So the aliens in question are the microbes that live in this.
Okay, no, that's okay.
Okay, so these microbes, they can survive in extreme conditions. Like I listed earlier, there's literally no light, very little heat, no oxygen, and very high salinity. Super, super salty. And these microbes or little organisms, they live in this water that's underneath the glacier, and they live off of sulfates in the water that they use to create energy. And it's similar to how we eat food for energy. Mm-hmm. They use sulfates in the water to create energy.
That's how the microbes have been here way longer than us, honey.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
And they also use sulfate instead of oxygen because obviously there's no oxygen down there, so they're like, they
can anaerobic. Survive. Yeah, anaerobic.
Is that the right word? Something like that. So basically, these creatures, they resemble the beginning of life on Earth before oxygen was present in the atmosphere.
Crazy.
And scientists, study these to see how, like, life started. They use this as a starting point.
Yeah.
And it could show us potentially how life would / could / is developing on other planets.
Yeah.
That lack oxygen.
That's what I was just gonna say, is that, like, people, because, like, most of the time when we're talking about aliens, like real serious, like genuinely aliens in question, if there really is life on other planets, it probably is just like microbes like this.
Yes.
So you're like, oh, it's just a microbe, but, like, to me, I'm like, no, I believe that, because honey, I in college took prehistoric life. I know that we come from those little baby microbes. Like, we wouldn't be here without the microbes.
Yeah.
So if there are microbes on other planets, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be real aliens, like, that we believe in the movies and stuff.
Exactly.
So I don't know. Listen, I'm here for the microbes being here. Mm-hmm. And also, so we can't get in there, right? Like, into this lake. No. That's under the glacier.
No, I believe they're getting their information from the water scans. That's coming out of the falls.
That's even crazier.
Unless they drill into there somehow, but I think there's, like, it's so pressurized that they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there would be pictures if they did that.
That's why the water's coming out, because it's so pressurized.
That is so crazy. Wow. Like, these, I have not been able to stop looking at these pictures the whole time you were telling this story.
I know.
It's like crazy, mesmerizing how crazy this looks.
So yeah, like, this is like the origins of life, and basically like a time capsule containing an alien ecosystem. And literally. So that's pretty cool, right?
That's so cool. What the heck?
I do want to end this by saying, like, a little bit about how people get out here.
Okay, I was gonna say, because, like, people don't go to Antarctica. Like, you can't go to Antarctica, right? Like, unless you're a scientist or military.
Yeah, pretty much. So to visit this area, access is heavily restricted. Mm-hmm. It's very remote. Obviously, there's, like, nothing out there.
Yeah.
Most people who visit are scientists, researchers, and support staff. Yeah. And it's only accessible by helicopter or ship.
Dang. So I'm not seeing this. Is what I'm hearing.
No, and also I don't think I would want to. 1 degree.
I would see it from a helicopter. Like, is it warmer? Do they have heat in the helicopters? I actually don't know.
I don't think so.
I would go and see it in a helicopter. I don't need to go stand. Like, that would be so crazy to see in real life, though. Yeah. I was so not expecting you to say aliens, though, or like like microbes down there. I thought you were going to tell me, like, oh, there's this old tribe and they defeated some monster. And that it, like, lives down. Like, I thought we were going down that kind of a route.
Honestly, I thought there was going to be something like that, too. But nope, it's just...
No, actually, it's just more real. So, like, that's even crazier. Like, that's crazy. What the heck? Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, it's so serious. I'm not kidding. If you guys have not seen the pictures, you have to go.
Yeah.
Run.
No, definitely look at them, because it's actually... Like, these, I don't know, I really can't tell if they're, like, edited at all, but it really does look like blood red, like a lot of these ones. I mean, I guess that's the color of iron water, so it makes sense.
It is. That it like, this one's definitely the most real.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
It looks like blood.
Yeah, that one. Ew. God, that is crazy. It's crazy how much that looks like blood. Mm.
So anyway, that's my story.
I guess, and you know what? And let me just go ahead and elaborate even further on the point that we already know that the aliens are in the water then.
I know. Yeah.
If those aliens are in the water.
Yeah. See, that's the other thing. It's like
well, then we know.
If creatures that don't survive off of oxygen can survive in water a lot of the time, right? Like, do we have...
Right.
I mean, I'm not a scientist that's a professional in this stuff, but like every time I hear about this kind of stuff, has to do with water.
I find that very interesting.
Yes. And not like it's not like it's gonna be somewhere that's... I mean, I guess where is there an area that's dry without water and not without oxygen? I guess there's not really anything, but...
I mean, water is life. That's what they say.
No, you're right. You're right.
That's what they say. Listen. The aliens are here, and we've always known it, and we've always stood on that.
Yeah.
And I guess now they're in Antarctica.
Yeah.
They're the cold aliens, honey.
They never left, okay?
Yeah, right. Right. They're the OG.
They are.
You're so right. Well,
we used to be that.
Right. Okay, so they're the real OG, right? But I have a story of an OG for you, actually, too.
Okay, I'm ready.
In a different sense. Very different sense, okay? I have for you the legend of Resurrection Mary. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Okay. Big name. Big name, I know. Okay.
All right.
We're going to Chicago. Chicago. Oh, yeah. Apparently, this is Chicago's most known ghost story. So, let's just get right on into Resurrection Mary. Okay, so back in the early 1930s, my girl Mary Bregovy, she was having a good night. At least it started out that way. She spent the evening dancing with her boyfriend at the O. Henry Ballroom. Let me tell you, okay. I'm trying to go dancing at the ballroom, okay? It sounds like my kind of time.
Yeah.
They were just vibing, drinks were flowing, music going, and everybody's actually dancing. Not unlike today where, like, people are just, like, they go to the clubs and they're just standing on the outside.
Yeah.
No, people were actually dancing in this ballroom, so... Yes. So everything was going well for my girl Mary until her and the man that she was dancing with at this ballroom, they got into an argument.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, and it wasn't just a man. It was her boyfriend. But I just had to call him a man because, whatever. They were arguing.
Yeah.
But they were actually arguing so bad that Mary stormed out of the ballroom and started walking up the road. She was like, I'm done. I'm leaving. So, yeah, specifically she was walking up Archer Avenue. And she hadn't walked too far from the ballroom when a car came flying around the bend. And tragically, Mary was hit and killed by a hit-and-run driver.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And the driver immediately fled the scene, leaving her to die.
Damn. Oh,
yeah.
My God.
He's savage. Very savage. And to make this even worse, the hit actually did not kill Mary immediately. But because the driver left and didn't help her, she did die on the side of the road, but just not immediately. So that's terrible.
That is horrible.
Even worse, yep. And so to make things even worse somehow, it's Mary's own parents who found her dead body. Like, I don't even think they were looking for it. I think they just were on the road.
Yeah.
And found a body, and then it was
that
their
same
daughter.
Night or like the next day? Or...
Like the next day. Yeah. So, as you can imagine, that was actually the worst thing that could have possibly happened to them. Obviously. They buried Mary in Resurrection Cemetery wearing a beautiful white dress. And it was apparently one of her, like, best dancing dresses that she would wear.
Oh.
And she also had matching white dancing shoes.
Oh, okay.
And to make this even the worst part of this, the hit-and-run driver was never found. Still to this day, nobody knows who killed Mary Bregovy in that car. So they got away with it, and that is terrible. Now let me tell you this, okay? You got to hold on. You got to buckle up, because the story of Mary Bregovy is real. It did happen, confirmed. And it is why this legend is named Resurrection Mary. But some people actually think that the ghost of Resurrection Mary that I'm going to talk about, this is a ghost story. Oh, yes. Shocker. But people actually think that the ghost that people see that we call Resurrection Mary is actually that of a woman named Anna Majira Norkis. And
Okay.
she was also tragically killed in a car accident on the way back from a party at the O. Henry Ballroom around the same time. Even.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What? Why
It's
did they
crazy.
call her Mary then?
Well, because it happened. It
happened to
both of them. Both of them. It
But,
happened to both of them. Both of them were blonde. Both of them were around the same age. Both of them were women.
Okay.
Both leaving the same bar. Both on the same road. And so, unfortunately, we don't really even know if it's Anna or if it's Mary.
Mm-hmm.
So we could even be calling this ghost her wrong name this whole time. I really hope not. I hope it is Mary. But
yeah.
So we don't know. If it could be Mary, it could be Anna, but we go with Resurrection Mary.
Mm-hmm.
So I did tell you this is Chicago's most known ghost story.
Mm-hmm.
The reports started coming in 1939. One of the first reports came from this guy, Jerry Palace. He was the Chicago South Sider who said he was at this place called Liberty Grove.
Mm-hmm.
Liberty Grove and Hall in Chicago. Apparently, it's located on 47th and Mozart. And this is important to know, okay? It's not the same place as the O. Henry. Mm-hmm. It's a different dancing hall in Chicago, but it's not the O. Henry.
Okay.
But anyway, Jerry said that he met this woman at this dancing hall, danced with her all night long, and they even kissed. Okay, that's the tea. That's the tea, honey. They kissed multiple times, he said. And
okay.
Yes. He also describes her as having cold hands but a warm heart.
Oh.
How cute. How cute.
Interesting.
Yes. And so later that night, they danced the night away, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. So romantic, blah, blah, blah. And then later she asked him to drive her home along Archer Avenue. So he was like, yeah, for sure. And she stopped him. She was like, oh, right there, that's me. And she pointed to Resurrection Cemetery.
Oh my God.
And got out and then, walked down the hill. And of course he's thinking like, oh, her house is like, down there. Like, not,
I guess so.
I guess so. But yeah, she walked out of sight and he never saw her again. But then of course is like realizing after he's hearing later, the more stories of this and that maybe this person isn't existing. Like, can you imagine having gone on a date with a ghost? Because he did, insane. Essentially. Can we make that a movie? Go on a date with a ghost? Like, he just went out to this dancing hall.
Yeah.
To dance with whoever was at this hall. And she was there.
She's got to be, like, really present then. Because, like, that's crazy that you didn't notice the entire time until she was...
Right. You keep that in mind. So, in 1973... Resurrection Mary was said to have shown up at Harlow's nightclub, which is located on Cicero Avenue in Chicago's southwest side. So this girl, let me tell you what, she beat bops around this town. She's all over Chicago. Okay. She is Chicago. It is Mary Chicago. Okay? Yes, indeed. So in 1973, so she went to Harlow's nightclub and, people saw her there. A cab driver actually came into a different lounge called Chez Melody's Lounge, which is actually a place that is across the street from Resurrection Cemetery. So it's like really close. So this cab driver, he comes into this bar lounge and he's like, hey, there was this young lady, I gave her a cab ride and she came in here and she never paid. Like, she said she was coming in here to get money and she never paid me.
Oh my God.
Like, where's she at?
They're going to say she never came
in here. And that's exactly what they said. They said, baby, there ain't nobody in here. And he's like, it's a blonde lady. They're like, look around, baby. Yeah. There ain't no blonde lady in here. So this whole experience became so common at Chez Melody's Lounge that the employees started this tradition where every Sunday they will make a Bloody Mary and set it at the end of the bar for Resurrection Mary. To this day,
does she drink it?
She has not shown up to drink her Bloody Mary, but employees seem to think that maybe she's just waiting for the right person to show up to give her the ride home, her person.
Yeah,
so they still apparently do it to this day, which I love that.
Damn, no, I love that too.
I love that so much.
I love the idea that the cab driver is just waiting there.
Right, he's like, waiting for his money. That will never come.
Damn. Like how many cab drivers do you think?
A lot. Like hundreds.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So moving on, into 1979, another cab driver. See, I'm telling you, hundreds. The answer is hundreds. Another cab driver picked up a young female hitchhiker, and as they drove up Archer Avenue, she jumped up and was like, here, 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 here. Drop me off right here. So the driver quickly stopped, and the woman pointed to a small abandoned shack off the left side of the road. And she was like, that's me. And at first he was like, okay. But then, like, I guess in the moment he was like, oh, haha, like she's joking. But then he realized, like, as she's walking towards this abandoned shack, like, oh, she was being serious. Like, she's actually going to this abandoned shack. Okay. And so he, like, looks, double takes, she's gone. Completely gone. And he's like, okay. Okay. So, moving on. 1989. A woman named Janet Kalal. She was out with her friend for a night drive, and they were passing Resurrection Cemetery when a young woman wearing a white dress jumped in front of their car. You heard that right.
Okay. Why is she jumping in front of cars, though?
Maybe she's bored. Maybe she's just a little bit bored. Maybe she's like, I want to scare some people. If I was a ghost, I would want to scare some people.
That would scare me as a driver.
Right. And Janet, poor Janet, she didn't have enough time to stop. She ran into this woman, obviously. She slams on her brakes, gets out of the car. And something was weird for sure, because when she got out, she realizes in the moment, like, oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. There was no sound. I didn't feel like I hit anything. I just saw somebody, and then I stopped the car, and then she gets out, and she's like, oh, there's nobody here. I didn't hit anything. There's no dents. There's no scrapes. There's nothing on my car. There's nothing under my car. Her friend also got out, checked. There's nothing. They don't see nothing. They both saw the person. Now there's nothing. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you right now, add that to my nightmare list. Imagine a ghost. You hit a ghost with your car. Because I fear every day that I'm going to manslaughter somebody in my car. Like, that is such like an intrusive thought in my brain that somebody's going to jump out in front of my car when I'm driving. And if that happened to me and it was a ghost pranking me, oh, I would lose it.
Yeah.
I would lose it.
Oh my God. That's actually, she's really such a menace, because she just be doing
Mary,
she's like, I'm wasting this cab driver's time.
She said, we're wasting time. We're wasting money. We're scaring people.
Yeah.
Like, we're wasting alcohol at that one bar.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Mary is honestly me as a ghost, though. Like, she's not doing too much damage. Just enough, just enough.
True.
There are quite literally thousands of these stories of Resurrection Mary. They're all essentially the same, Yeah. People see her, 1 second, the next second, she's gone. Oh my God. And they all play into this hitchhiker ghost trope, which is like, this type of ghost story that seems to happen a lot more often than you would really think. Resurrection Cemetery itself is actually also haunted. I did mention that. And possibly also by other people other than Resurrection Mary.
Okay, so not just her.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, yeah. Is that why it's called Resurrection?
Well, I think it's just called Resurrection because it's just a cemetery.
But maybe they're being resurrected.
Maybe.
As ghosts.
Somebody, you know what? Maybe. You know what? Maybe.
There's a connection there somehow,
Oh, there is. Oh, there so is. You just hold on to that thought.
Okay.
People report seeing a woman wearing a white dress in the cemetery, and so obviously people say that's Resurrection Mary too, because she is buried there. And when people claim to see this woman in a white dress, they often say that her entire body is like glowing, low key, not like a bright shining light, but like just kind of low key glowing, like an aura. Like that's fire, honestly. And every single time, she has really pretty blonde hair, so it's always a blonde woman. But that's not all. That's not all here at Resurrection Cemetery. For several decades, 2 of the bars at the front gate of the cemetery were bent apart. Like, here's Johnny style, as if somebody tried to open the bars. Okay. And people say, actually, we know who did this. It was Mary. It was Resurrection Mary.
Why?
The ghost.
She's trying to get out, or what?
Yeah. Yeah. People say that they literally saw a blonde woman pull the bars.
How is she that strong as a ghost?
I mean, she can do all this other stuff. Like you said, she's and a lot of the whole city of Chicago believe and know Resurrection Mary. So it's kind of like that thing, if you're a child, stop listening, in Elf, like when they sing for Santa.
Yeah.
Then he's real. You know, the more people that believe make him more real. It's kind of like maybe the more people that believe in Resurrection Mary make her more real and powerful. Okay. Because let me tell you why. Mm-hmm. Not only are the bars pulled apart at the cemetery, but there are handprints burned into both of them. And you can see them. That's what the locals say. I haven't been to Chicago.
In the bars?
In the bar. That's what they say. Yep, that's what they say.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and what's even the craziest part of all, the people who own the cemetery, Resurrection Cemetery, strongly, like so hardly deny there being any ghost activity in the cemetery.
Oh my God.
And
they're like, claim, not in our cemetery.
Right. And they claim that the bars are bent like that because they were hit by a truck. It's only 2 bars that are bent, like, open. Like, they at least go bend 2 more of them if you're going to say that. Like, just make it look like it got hit by a truck. Okay. Like, it's hilarious. So, yes. Once again, Chicago's most famous ghost story. There's a lot of things that come from this. Mm-hmm. There are many songs about Resurrection Mary, which I was not expecting. Honestly, there's this man named Guy Gilbert. And he has a song called The Ballad of Resurrection Mary. Oh my God. It's an older song from 1977. But there's also another song, same name, called The Ballad of Resurrection Mary, but it's not a cover. It's a different song by the band Suburban Resistance, and it's from 2022. Okay. And actually, this led me into a whole spiral of there's like thousands of songs about Resurrection Mary.
I love that.
And I'm like, what?
Wait, are they all from Chicago people?
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Because you know so much music comes out of Chicago. So yeah, she's everywhere in the music scene, which is just hilarious to me. This story has also been covered on the famous TV show Unsolved Mysteries. Because you know we don't know the ghost. It could be Mary. It could also be Anna. Like, I gotta keep talking about my girl Anna. Because if it's her, I feel so bad.
Oh my gosh. No, same.
That we're like, Mary. Like,
what if...
Anna.
Okay, I have another theory, though. What if it's both of them?
I was thinking that, too. Because also, like, what if Mary's at the cemetery and what if Anna's... Whoa. What if Anna's, like, the one everywhere else? Yeah. But they were both hitchhiking. Or walking on the road.
Yeah, they both... Or, like, they're not all one person. Yeah. Like, they go...
Maybe this ghost is more than one.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Totally. 100%. 100%.
It could be.
I completely agree.
Maybe they're best friends.
I really hope they're best friends. Mary and Anna, please be friends. Please be friends. I am begging.
They're ghost friends.
Please. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, being ghost friends? That's going to be us.
Besties.
That's going to be us. Okay, also, in the Unsolved Mysteries episode, you can see Jerry Palace, the one who went on a date with Resurrection Mary, the very first story I told, his interview, like his full story, and himself is in that episode if you want to see it. So it's really cool. Really cool. The O. Henry Ballroom, fun fact, burned down on October 28th, 2016. So it is gone as of today. That is where, Mary left from.
Down.
Yep, it's gone. It is gone.
Dang.
Yes, and the mystery as to, if this ghost is really Mary Bergovie or Anna Norcus, we may never know the real answer. I'm going with our theory that it's both of them.
Yeah,
because honestly, if it's one, this lady's busy. It probably is both.
Yeah,
makes more sense that way. But what I do know is that if you're out in Chicago with some really random blonde, beautiful lady. She may or may not be a ghost. And you know what? She may or may not disappear on you when you're taking her home. So just watch out, I guess. But that is the story of Resurrection Mary / Anna.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to my girl.
I do love Resurrection Mary.
No, me too.
Like, she's an icon.
I love her. Icon. For real. Icon. Are you kidding me?
Like, yeah.
Have you ever been to Chicago? Me neither. And we need to go because I'm trying to see Resurrection Mary.
Oh, I would go.
We can't go to O. Henry anymore, but we can go to these other places. Like that one bar that does the drink for her, the lounge. I would love to go there. Shea Melodies. Let me know. Because honestly, I'm trying to go to Chicago. I've been trying to go to Chicago, actually. I don't know why I haven't. It's not even that far.
Yeah. No,
we're going to get there. I'm putting this out there just as motivation for myself. Yes. But now also because I would like to see Resurrection Mary. Because I'm trying to go to the cemetery.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the cemetery definitely. And also, like, the bars that she
the lounges. Yeah.
Like,
we could do a Resurrection Mary bar call, and honestly, it's probably is one. For sure. There's gotta be one. Sure. There's no doubt in my mind. All right, we're gonna start planning the trip. So, Resurrection Mary, here we come. No,
we're there. We are there.
We're coming for you, Resurrection Mary. But yeah, go to Instagram to see pictures from our stories this week. I think there are pictures of Mary, so at least drawn pictures. So go check those out, and yeah, I'm like, in my brain empty.
I know.
Gone. After that, gone. Don't know. I can't think of anything. All I am thinking about though, like that blood.
I know.
Like the fact that is just real right now as we're speaking. It's just like.
Yeah, it's flowing right now.
What is the word I'm looking for? Gushing. Blood water. Is so crazy to me.
And it's just pure white all around.
And also the fact that, because it's also doing that in the pitch black dark, like when it's dark there, just blood water. That's so scary. Nobody's even seeing it at night probably, because just nobody's out there. Yeah. And that's what's even creepier, because nobody's out there. So why are the microbes out there? You know what I'm saying? The aliens know what they're doing.
They're there.
They know what they're doing. But, yeah, anyways, I guess me and Savannah have to go watch a movie.
Yes, we're going to see Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that's what it's called. I'm so excited. We've been preparing. We've watched the other movies.
Yes, we've been waiting to see this one.
I was just actually, before we started recording, you were gone. I was asking Garrett, is Mark Ruffalo in this movie? I have not seen him in any promo. He's the main character in the other ones, but I haven't seen him in any promo.
I guess we'll see.
We will see, and we'll let you know next week.
No, but we already canceled on ourselves twice.
We did.
This movie, like it's our third try.
The charm. We're making it. So review for you coming next week, I suppose.
Okay.
But
all right.
Well, guess we'll see you guys next week.
Okay. Cue the music.